This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Blob, which is an Xbox Live title and available in the marketplace for $2.99. Blob is a little puzzle game that has pretty neat visuals and some really nice gameplay. In Blob, you work through the story mode here, where you start off with only this little level open, the rescue building they call it, and then as you progress through the game you'll unlock the speed rescue levels and the INKT Chase level. And also as you progress through the game you'll be able to unlock different difficulties in all the games. That's the easiest difficulty, and then it goes up all the way even a bit further if I get more points in the game. And so the game plays like this. You pick a level there, and then you have to use some logic to figure out which path would be best to rescue all the little blobs and finish the level. So the key to the gameplay is that you cannot cross over any path that you already walked on. So you have to do everything and plan out each step so that you don't trace over your paint. And it's controlled by just dragging your little path across the screen, or you can just even click there and click every single time. Either way works. The visuals in the game are pretty nice actually. It doesn't look that great when it's standing still, but when it gets in motion, I think it looks pretty neat. You'll get scored on how well you complete each level based on the time, if it's one of the timed levels, or how many blobs you rescue, and other stuff like that. And all of those scores go into your little score meter here. And that's how you unlock new levels. You can always look at your rankings at any time by just going here, and then you can see all your history here, how you've done. One thing that I don't really understand is when you're playing just the standard rescue mode, it scores you on the par time, and it says no par time, and there's no timer in the game, so you're not really sure what time you're supposed to beat, but then it always takes off points there, and you end up losing like 24 points, which makes absolutely no sense to me. And I still haven't figured that out, and I've practically beat the game here. There's also the speed rescue gameplay mode and the INKT Chase gameplay mode. Both these offer some nice variation in the gameplay. Here's the INKT Chase mode, where you have to kind of run from the cops here. And if you find yourself in a dead end, you have to restart the level or just quit it. So you really have to think about your route and how you're going to plan everything out, and if you're going to choose to rescue the people or not. And they say that each level, every single little colorless blob thing can be rescued. So you just have to use the right logic. Overall, Blob is a pretty good logic game that lasts you about 2 hours and does really push your mind to think about the best route you can possibly take. So if you like Blob, you can find it in the marketplace for $2.99. Subscribe to WM Power users to catch all the latest reviews.